Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be ranking each of the Shikigami contained in the 10 Shadows technique from the anime Jujutsu Kaisen. For some context, the 10 Shadows is the hereditary technique of the Zenin clan, one of the three main sorcerer families in the series. Through the medium of shadows, it allows the user to summon 10 different Shikigami to aid in battle, providing both support and a tactical advantage. It is revered for its versatility, its power, and its ultimate trump card. While it's easily one of the strongest techniques in the series, we aren't here just to talk about the technique itself. We're here to rank each individual Shikigami the user has access to. Now, I need to lay some ground rules for how I'll be ranking them. Rule number 1. I am ranking them not just on their base power, but on their specific abilities and overall versatility. Rule number 2. I will be considering totalities in respect to the Shikigami's own ability. Totalities open up a fascinating window for examining just how powerful even a weaker Shikigami can become. However, I will refrain from using potential totalities as that can complicate things. I am only sticking to canon totalities. Rule number 3. I will be considering not just the main series, but also the sequel series modulo. So, consider this a spoiler warning for both the JJK manga and modulo. Now that that's been established, let's jump right into the rankings. Number 10. Toad. At our number 10 spot is Toad. Toad is an exceptional support Shikigami, providing aid in rescue and utility. It can carry others in its mouth, enabling the user to transport injured allies off the battlefield to safety. Its tongue can ensnare enemies, which has several tactical uses. It is capable of tossing enemies around, setting up chained attacks with the user or other Shikigami. It is also able to quickly move the user out of harm's way, as seen with Megumi in his fight with Toji. Furthermore, it can be combined with Nu to form the Well's Unknown Abyss, creating smaller versions with wings that increase mobility. These can hang around the user to catch small projectiles and soften attacks without the fear of total destruction. However, Toad is generally referred to as being weak in active combat. Since it's mostly used for quick strategies and support, it sits firmly in the last spot. Number 9. Great Serpent. At number 9 is Great Serpent. This is a very powerful Shikigami capable of being swiftly summoned beneath opponents for surprise attacks. It can be used to exorcise larger curses with a devastating bite, or to pin opponents while other Shikigami attack. Most impressively, it can be used in conjunction with Nu to hold opponents in place while delivering devastating electric blasts. Because it was destroyed early on in the series, we aren't aware of its full capabilities, but the limited time we saw, it was very impressive. It does have drawbacks. Its massive size limits its usage in cramped spaces, and it was destroyed fairly easily by a three-finger Sukuna. Even so, it is capable of bringing down curses on its own, which puts it above Toad. Number 8. Rabbit Escape. Next on the list at number 8 is Rabbit Escape. This is a near-endless sea of rabbit Shikigami that the summoner can continuously manifest due to the low energy cost. Rabbit Escape is unique because it is the only Shikigami that can multiply in large amounts, making it almost impossible to completely destroy. While the rabbits are harmless themselves, their usefulness lies in their numbers. They serve as a diversion by blocking vision, trapping enemies, and giving the user space in the heat of battle. They can overwhelm most opponents with sheer volume, acting as a never-ending meat shield. The rabbits can also be used as targets to deduce an opponent's technique, as seen in Megumi's fights with Jiro Awasaka and Karara. This makes Rabbit Escape one of the most versatile tools in the technique. Its only real weakness is its lack of offensive power and the fact that if the original rabbit, the one bearing the symbol of the cloth of various things, is destroyed, all the others vanish. Number 7. Divine Dogs. In our number 7 spot are the Divine Dogs. These are the only Shikigami granted to the user without the need for a subjugation ritual. Individually, the dogs aren't overwhelming, but when used in tandem, they are very impressive at devouring curses. They also have great support capabilities, such as tracking missing people and sniffing out nearby curses. If one Divine Dog is destroyed, the other inherits its twin's power to form Divine Dog, Totality. This combination is significantly stronger than the sum of its parts, even managing to damage Hanami, the most durable of the disaster curses. Its claws and fangs can kill special grades, and it features a general increase in strength and speed. The power of the divine dogs can even be user, as seen by Yuka Okatsu in Modulo with her Savage Jaw Strike technique. Overall, they serve as the perfect all-rounder. Number 6. Nu. Up next at our number 6 spot is Nu. Nu is a large bird with the ability to discharge powerful electric blasts that stun targets. It was able to stun Hanami during the Goodwill event, allowing Megumi to land an attack. Nu is capable of swift flight, making it perfect for surveying large areas and attacking aerial enemies. It greatly improves the user's mobility and provides ranged offensive power. It is also the Shikigami with the most potential for chaining attacks, as seen with Great Serpent and Max Elephant. We also see a powerful totality version with Great Serpent that can exude lightning across the entirety of Tokyo 1 Colony. While it doesn't do well in close-quarters combat, its aerial advantage and offensive power cement its placement here. Before we get into our top 5, please like this video and subscribe. Since this is my first video, I really appreciate any feedback you have. Now, back to the ranking. Number 5. Piercing Ox. At our number 5 spot, we have Piercing Ox. This is a large bull Shikigami that can only run in a straight line. However, the longer it runs, the more power it accumulates. It doesn't provide support, but it makes up for that in sheer overwhelming power. It was able to stagger the ancient sorcerer Yorozu and even damage her powerful insect armor. The bull possesses significant durability, taking an enhanced hit from Yorozu without being destroyed. While it's a bit of a one-trick pony and is easy for high-grade opponents to dodge once they know its secret, it provides a level of devastating power that few other techniques can boast. Number 4. Max Elephant. At our number 4 spot is Max Elephant. This is a large elephant that can expel massive volumes of water from its trunk. While it doesn't have the same theoretical power as Piercing Ox, it wins on versatility. In close quarters, it can flood confined spaces and blast opponents back with intense pressure. This water can be used with Nu to increase the effectiveness of lightning attacks. It can also be summoned directly above opponents to crush them under its immense weight. Its power can even be manifested by the user as a high-pressure jet of water, similar to Piercing Blood, as seen by Sukuna against Gojo. Its only drawback is the immense amount of cursed energy required to summon it. Number 3. Round Deer. At our number 3 spot, we have Round Deer. This Shikigami is capable of outputting positive energy to heal the user and counteract enemy cursed energy. This is arguably the best support Shikigami in the set, as the ability to output reversed cursed technique is an extremely rare skill. The deer can heal the user's injuries mid-combat and dispel cursed energy used against them. Because positive energy is lethal to cursed spirits, this Shikigami is the bane of any curse's existence. Its lack of direct offensive capabilities against humans is irrelevant compared to its incredible utility. Number 2. Merged Beast Agito. In second place is the Nu Totality, Merged Beast Agito. Now, I know what you're thinking, but we have no information on the Tiger Funeral Shikigami. Since Agito contains Tiger Funeral in its makeup, I've used it to replace that spot and round out the list to 10. Agito is a fusion between Nu, Great Serpent, Round Deer, and Tiger Funeral. It can produce lightning to enhance its strikes and use Round Deer's healing to keep itself and the user in the fight. It compensates for Round Deer's lack of offense with a humanoid body built for combat. This is the pinnacle of the 10 Shadows, the perfect blend of support and offense. Number 1. 8-handled Divergent Sila Divine General Maharaga. Finally, at our number 1 spot, the strongest Shikigami in the 10 Shadows is Maharaga. Maharaga is the crown jewel of the technique and is the only Shikigami to never be tamed in history. It possesses the ability to adapt to any and all phenomena. If Maharaga is hit with an attack, it immediately starts adapting. Being hit with the same attack again speeds up the process. Once fully adapted, it counters the attack and continues to evolve new countermeasures. It was able to keep up with a 15-finger Sukuna and even contend with Gojo Satoru by countering Infinity. With its Sword of Extermination emitting positive energy, it is a one-hit KO against cursed spirits. There is no debate. Maharaga is undoubtedly the strongest. Thank you for watching the video. Do you agree with my ranking? If you disagree, Please leave a comment with your own personal rankings. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm the Quiet Guy, and I'm outta here.